BMC is picking up observability company Netreo. BMC is excited about the full stack observability solution from Netreo and how it offers a glimpse into networks and applications. Netreo also utilizes OpenTelemetry for their solution, which is an area that BMC is looking to grow. The goal is to integrate the solution into BMC's existing Helix AIOps platform.
I will say that Stephen Dickens over at the Futurum Group did a really great job of running down the aspects of this acquisition, which are super important to people out there in the industry. I mean, you need to have an observability solution if you're trying to offer these kinds of um, things to your customers where you want to be like the all-in-one stop shop. And it's not just observability of infrastructure. You have to know the network conditions. Otherwise, your cloud can be down for no reason and you don't understand why. And you also have to understand application observability, because if you don't understand how the applications are interacting with the network and with the infrastructure, you could have green lights across your board and things are still down because of something in a function call in the application that just isn't working out. The thing that had me the most excited, though, is this idea of utilizing OpenTelemetry. A lot of you out there that are watching the show may be too young to know why SNMP both gives everybody hives, but is also magical. And it's magical because it is a standard and because you can pull devices and get information from them without having to hack together some weirdness. Now, granted, again, going back to the hives part, SNMP is very much like a product of its time, and it doesn't do everything we want it to do. That's why we started to embrace things like APIs and stuff like that. But when we jumped into that market, APIs are very proprietary. You have to worry about things like, well, am I writing to the right spec, and how does this work, and why am I not getting the information that I want? And OpenTelemetry solves a lot of those problems because it standardizes the process. If the company supports OpenTelemetry, you can write code against that and you know it's going to work because you're writing it to a standard. And the fact that BMC is not only committed to doing this, but they're acquiring Netreo to make sure that they do have that functionality is a big win for me. I hope more companies want to adopt OpenTelemetry. Yes, they're losing a little bit of their secret sauce, but let's be fair. People have been writing weird SNMP MIBs for years, and adding a little extra functionality on top of it. But it's still all working off of the same base system. I think that this is a huge win for everyone. And like I said, Stephen Dickens has a great rundown of this in the Futurum note that we're going to attach here in the show notes. But go out there and take a look at it. And I think this is a great reason for people to be looking at using BMC for a lot of their solutions, but also Netreo customers to be excited about what this means for their future.